it's Richard here. Welcome to another awesome episode of comics. So, as I'm sure a lot of you are aware, I've been pretty scarce on the internet. The sad truth of the matter is, in less than a week, I've attended 2 different funerals, and it's really crazy. It was definitely a pretty rough few days, especially because both were so close together, both traumas. But you just gotta keep moving on. You gotta spread love and friendship and family and goodwill, because that's what they would have wanted. But I'm back now, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Yeah! I got a lot more intense since I've been gone. Yeah! Oh, and I have a really fun announcement. I have Marvel news for you guys! I do! I even got my Marvel shirt on today. It's got Iron Man, and I think that's Wolverine, and then Captain America's in the middle. But anyways, I'm gonna start with Marvel news because that's how excited I am, because I actually have something. So on the Marvel Comics side of things, ladies and germs, there's been several different posters appearing online for an upcoming comic book event happening in October. Each poster was like a picture of some sort of broken or bloody Avengers weapon, and each poster has the words of "This is war" written underneath the picture. And from what I've read, a lot of speculation as to what this series is was something called the Ultron War that Brian Michael Bendis has been teasing a lot, I guess. But it's finally been revealed as to what this is all about, and it's actually nothing to do with the Ultron War, I guess. It might not be. I don't follow Marvel, so I don't know. I'm sorry. But no, this whole thing's going to be a part of a story called Punisher Warzone. Wait, hold on one sec. That was a movie though, wasn't it? But yes, it's gonna be a big Punisher story called Punisher Warzone, where I guess Punisher's gonna be fighting the Avengers. Now this could actually be something pretty awesome because Punisher right now is being written by Greg Rucka. And that series, in my opinion, besides Daredevil, is the best from Marvel. But yes, so come October, there's gonna be a big Punisher story. I don't know anything else about it, so there you go. There's my Marvel news! And now let's move on to the DC Comics side of things. Now before I get to the DC Comics side of things, there's one thing I want to mention. In the comics portion of DirectorsCutRadio.com, link down below, I posted an article called Before Watchmen So Far. And in that article, I basically gave short reviews of all 4 Watchmen books that are currently out now. So I'd really appreciate it if you read the article, tell me what you think. Anyways, in the DC Comics side of things, I'm going to be reviewing something from the Vertigo side of DC Comics. American Vampire number 28, written by Scott Snyder with art by Raphael Albuquerque. The Blacklist, Part 1. So this is the next big American Vampire story arc, and I was so freaking excited to read it. Basically what's happening is it's still the 50s, that's the era American Vampire's still working in. And in the last arc, Pearl Jones witnessed her husband Henry dying because he got attacked by a vampire. So she returns to Hollywood, a place she hasn't been since the first story arc, and her husband is placed in the intensive care and treatment of the Vassals of the Morning Star. And in exchange for her husband staying there and getting the treatment by the VMS, she's asked to attack this vampire leader who's been hiding a bunch of vampires all throughout Hollywood. And her partner in this endeavor is none other than her creator himself, the first American vampire, Skinner Sweet! I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I announced his name like that. It's not wrestling. And as always, this series is freaking fantastic. As much as I just absolutely love the series, every single issue is phenomenal, but the issues that don't feature Raphael Albuquerque's artwork kind of loses something a little bit. But thankfully, whenever Raphael Albuquerque comes back to the series, something big's gonna happen. And of course, Scott Snyder, you probably already guessed, he's amazing. I absolutely loved this issue. One of the things I love about this particular issue is that it seems like everything is coming full circle now. But it also makes me sad because, is this the end of American Vampire? It could be. I don't know, I hope it isn't. This issue, from me, as the majority of the series, gets a 5 out of 5. It's amazing, I love it. And now it's time for the greatest segment on the show! Hold on one second. I keep forgetting to leave this screen on. It just goes to black. I'm sorry. Anyways, Comments! Anyways, this week for comments, I thought I'd talk about something that I'm sure a lot of you have wondered my opinion on, or just something you guys have wondered in general because maybe you don't care about my opinion, which I'm okay with. And that topic in question is whether or not Batman will die in The Dark Knight Rises. I personally don't want it to happen, but I can definitely see Batman biting the dust in this new flick. What I would hope would happen is Bruce Wayne actually dies, but the legend of Batman continues. And possibly through John Blake, because you know, he's obviously been getting a lot of attention, so that could be his destiny. And so in the comment section below, tell me, do you think Batman will die? But anyways, that's about it for me. Don't forget to like this video, follow Carter and I on Facebook, Twitter, and directorscutradio.com, and links down below. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, favorite the video if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Later, alligator.